That's a very good point. Like, people don't use, but people use. Everyone kind of knows everyone uses, but sort of no one uses. This is very well phrased. But today, it's becoming increasingly common among young men. So there was a link to this claim, and it turns out that the link doesn't quite tell the full story. It looks like, according to the most recent update of the Monitoring the Future study, which is monitoring drug use among high school students and has been for a really long time, lifetime anabolic androgenic steroid use is basically has been hovering around 1 to 3% for 12th graders, with no sustained upward surge in the last decade. So increasingly common among young men is like bereft of evidence, I would say. Yes, there's widespread steroid use in various gym cultures, but like every teen on trend vibe is just pure hype. It's increasingly common among young men, in part due to the new wave of mind-bogglingly muscular fitness content creators. That's almost certainly true. When you have a lot of fitness content creators, they take steroids, they talk about how great steroids are, and you can look like me. And yeah, sure, steroid use is expected to go up. But at the same time, we have to understand that a lot of this is demand driven. You have to ask a question first, is like, why are influencers who are muscular even being looked at? Like, if you're a super muscular freak, like, why do so many men attract themselves to you to try to see what it's all about? So there's at least as big of a part of the story here, which really wasn't super discussed in this article, of like, well, I think like, males tend to want to be more muscular. And so if there were influencers pushing like, you got to collect the latest kind of pink purse if you're a guy, it just probably wouldn't sell super well, because most guys are just not interested in purses and not interested in pink purses. Some are, and that's cool. It's going to be a smallish community. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, yeah, maybe there's this kind of like super propagandizing effect of all these crazy masculine hypersteroid influencers. I'm sure that has some effect, but I think the majority of the effect is probably like, that's the demand side of the equation pushing that up. People want to see that kind of stuff.